Hey, coin folk, welcome back. About ready to get into this second box for the week. Box we've been waiting on for a while. Multiple enders. Got 1, 2, 3. They all look like 40s to me. Just kind of the look they got to them. No mid marks on any of them. So if they are 90s, they're Phillies, but I think they're all just 40s. Was all I saw in the box, but hopefully there's more inside. So, I mean, I've hunted at least 2 boxes every week all year long, and I've only had one ender this whole year. So, to have 3 in one box, pretty excited to get into it. So, without further ado, let's go. Watching a little replay of the Coin Show podcast as we roll into this box, and we're only on roll number 2. But if I can hold the camera right, it looks like we got a 40 right down here towards the end. Come on. Maybe I should set up a tripod or something. Let's just grab a handful of coins. Come on, there we go. Drop it? No, that's it. We got ourselves a 67. Sweet. Roll 2. Silver number 1. Let's go. Hopefully this turns into a good one. I don't know. Find out. I'll be back. Alright, I think I might have to set up the tripod. We're on the very next roll. And we got another one down here towards the end. Almost an ender. I get my fat fingers around it. We'll take a look. 1966. So I'll probably put the jinx on myself. But we'll set up a tripod and open up a few rolls. See how it goes. But we're glad to take another one. Been waiting on a box like this. Let's go. Alright, so let's give this a little test run here. We grabbed the remainder of the first 10 rolls. Go ahead and open these up. Hopefully we didn't jinx ourselves. If nothing else, I guess we just go back to normal routine, but let's see what we did. Well, nothing in that one. This would be roll 5 out of the box. And looking like nothing there either. Unless we're hiding down on the end. Nope. This paper is like super thin compared to what I'm used to. So I can't really rip it very well. Come on. And it's crazy tight. I should have started all of them, but we'll see. Maybe we'll do that later. Come on. And nothing again. Why did I think this was a good idea? I don't know. Alright, come on. Let's go. This one is also a strikeout, I think. A little dark one here, but I don't think she was silver. She was not. Just torn up 71. Alright, come on, rolls. Don't let me down. There we go. A 40 right here, looks like. I think it's just one. What do we got? A 1968. Sweet. So at least it didn't completely shut it down for us. Just slowed the pace a little bit, but we'll see how it goes here. Come on. Dang, it keeps just tearing across like that. And then I can't get an edge to roll. Killing me. Here we go. 2 rolls in a row. Got a 40 right here. That's the only one I'm seeing. Another 1968. Sweet. And then back to that. Bunch of nothing. Bunch of clad. That's alright. I guess 2 silvers isn't the worst case scenario. Not the best. I think I'll just go back to opening regular just since these rolls are giving me a pain. Open them up. I'll bring you in for the enders, but outside of that, we'll just keep rolling. And I'll bring you in for the silvers, but I just won't be opening them up live. So, but let's go through the rest of these rolls, see what else we might have in them. Errors, varieties, NIFCs, the like. But if I find anything, I'll bring it back. If nothing else, we got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more rolls till we get to this next ender. So if nothing else, we'll be back then. So let's go. Well, out of those 10 rolls, besides our little bit of silver we pulled, we had a P&D set of NIFCs from 2002 and a completely trash pocket piece. Unfortunately, it's got a pretty crazy ring of death on it. But this is probably the most worn down $50 I've pulled out of a roll. Pulled a few here recently. I think this is maybe the 3rd week in a row we've had a pocket piece come out of a box, but probably won't hang on to that one just since it's got that good bit of damage on it. So, but we're gonna keep on rolling in the box here, and I'll bring you back in hopefully soon with some of that good shine. But let's go. Well, we didn't quite make it to our ender before we came into a little more silver. Looks like we got a 40% right here. If I can grab it. Another 1967. Sweet. Silver number 5. We know we're getting to at least 8. So double digits. Definitely in the realm of possibility. So let's keep on moving and see if we get there. Alright, roll 17. Time for our first ender. As promised, we brought you in for the little live opening. See if she got any friends in there. And it's looking like a no friend zone, but we got ourselves, what is it? Come on. Another 68. We'll take it. Nice. Alright, I'll keep on plugging. If nothing else, I'll see you on another ender, but I'm guessing we'll see each other before then. But we'll find out. So let's go. Oh, very next roll. And I think we're going to have a silver. Got this real dark one right here. Guessing she's another 40. It is a rough one, but we'll take it. 1969. Beautiful. That's oh, it's great. Great box. Nothing else in the roll that I saw. No, nothing standing out there, so we'll keep on moving. I'll be back. Roll 24 here, and we had ourselves another almost ender. Looks like we got a nice 40%, second from the left here. Take a peek. Another 1968. Sweet. Pretty sure that was it. I'm waiting, hoping we get a little sandwich sooner or later, but none yet. But I ain't complaining. That's 8 silvers, almost halfway through the box. So we're looking pretty good. That we know we're at least 10 with our 2 other enders, so I ain't complaining. That's for sure. Alright, let's keep rolling. Back on roll 31. We got ourselves another 40 down here. Third from the end. Down on the right. Grab it. Come on. I'm going to say 67. Bang. Look at that. 67. I mean, it's not that hard to guess. Like, if you stick with 67 and 68, just alternate back and forth, you're probably right half the time. But we'll take it. Gladly. All right, let's go. Up next will be our next ender, but before that, we got almost ender right here. Let's guess. Well, we got to alternate, right? 68 this time. Look at that. 2 in a row. We'll guess our enders being next 2 here. We got to alternate back and forth. 67, 68. There we go. Next 2 guesses submitted. Let's see if we can keep it rolling. Alright, folks. Didn't see anything else in the roll. Unless just now seeing this guy down here. It's a little dark, but I don't think it's silver. But since you're here, we'll take a peek. Definitely not. Just as 71. Alright, folks. I'll be back. Alright, here we go. Our next ender. What do we get? 67, right? Be nice to get a little sandwich. That's what we need. Haven't had one yet. I don't think I can't remember if I've had one at all this whole year, to be honest. Whoa. Sorry, I bumped the camera there a little bit. And we're still looking for that sandwich, but let's see. Still on it. 67. There we go. Guess I bring it in a little bit so you can actually see. Alright, well, I guess, shoot, while you're here, we're only two rolls away from it. Let's just go ahead and grab this another ender. 68, right? It's gotta be. And looks like it's gonna be the only one in the roll. And look at that, 68. There we go. Just keep bouncing back and forth. We'll take it. I'll gladly bounce back and forth between 40s all day long. Alright, folks. Keep on moving and see if we can find something else in here. We really ain't finding a whole heck of a lot besides silver. Not that I'm complaining, but no real errors or varieties or anything so far. Just a couple NIFCs. And that one pocket coin, but I will gladly take it. You can find nothing but silver in every roll. And I will be a happy camper. Alright, folks. I'll be back. Roll 39 here, and I think we have another 40. I don't know. Don't know for sure, but I think it is. I didn't guess. And we would have got it right, too. I think it was time to go back to a 67. Alright, we'll take it, though. Very cool, very cool. 11 rolls to go. Hopefully we'll be back for the wrap-up. On roll 47 here, fortunately the silver slowed down, but we do have our first find outside of some silver in the NIFC. We've got a 83. Jeez, under the scope. And we got the no FG. You see the designer initials have been abraded away here. So a little bit of a find. It's not necessarily in fantastic shape, but it's not terrible. I mean, for being in circulation as long as it has been, so we'll take that. And we got, what, 3 more rolls to go? So who knows? We might pop off a little more silver. But if not, we'll be back in just a bit for a little wrap up. Very next roll. And apparently all we have to do is let the silver know we're still thinking about it. Looks like we got ourselves 40% of raid here. I forget what year we're on. Let's just say 67. We missed. That's all right. I will gladly take a miss on silver any day. Sweet. Another find. 2 more rolls to go. And hopefully see a little more of this stuff. Let's go. Well, we finished up the box here along the way. We did have one more NIFC 2019 Philly. So that gave us a total of 3 NIFCs for the box. Got our one beat up pocket piece. 83 Philly with no FG. And nice little pile of silver. I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is our second best box as far as silver for the year. We got 2 66s, 5 67s, 6 68s, and 1 gnarly looking 69. But we'll all take all of them, I guess. Stack them up. We got to travel to the cup. Over this way. Toss them in. She's filling up a little better. That makes a difference. It'll been a minute since we got to add a chunk to it, so we'll gladly take that. Don't know where we'll be next, folks, but it'll be something. Did send some stuff off. Can't remember if I mentioned it or not. I have several grading submissions out to PCGS. No doubt there will be some time before those come back, but hopefully within the next couple months we should have some of that stuff to look at. But I'm sure I'll be back with another hunt before then, so whatever that is, I'll see you over there, folks. Good luck on your hunts. Don't forget to smash some buttons while you're here, and I'll talk to you later.